occupation? What is your occupation?
Engingatholanga nje ekaleni umsebenzi wakho.
Right now, I'm a singer. I'm an artist.
Manje ngiyacula, ngi-artist.
Okay, for how long?
Isikhathi esingakanani?
I've done in 2016.
I started in 2016.
Okay. Are you qualified to do that?
Qualified to kwenza lokho?
Yebo, njalo.
Yes, that's
Okay.
so.
Why should the singer be qualified? You just sing. Okay, right.
Malodi, it is very important to get
Have you
the.
heard of a gentleman called Mashatin? In Bojomania. When he sings, and I sing, and you sing.
But it's important to get the qualifications of the witness properly.
You can ask
If
her.
they are in, if he
You
doesn't
can
have,
ask her.
we just need to.
Maybe you want
correct
to
it.
say, did you study music?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, just
No,
like
I
me.
studied music. It's a talent that I was born with.
Okay.
And metric, did you pass metric?
Matric or pass. What's the relevance?
What's your highest standard of education?
Marketing.
I did marketing.
Have you testified in court before?
Usuke wanikeza ngokufakaza enkantolo ngaphambili? No,
This is your first time ever.
uyaqala.
Yebo, njalo.
Yes, that's correct.
As the witness of the court, the purpose for you to come here is to tell the court what happened. Do you understand that?
Nanjengofakazi wenkantolo-ke injongo noma inhloso yokuthi ube lana ukutshela inkantolo lokho okwenzeka. Uyakuzwa lokho?
Ngiyakuzwa.
I get that.
Besides what I've said in the previous exhibit O, but you are currently, your status remain the court witness.
You mean exhibit Q?
Q, yes, sorry.
Okay. Ngaphandle kwalokho engikushilo lana-ke kule exhibit noma kule ncwadi lena engiyifundile-ke kodwa manje-ke ufakazi enkantolo. I hear you.
And the questions that I'm putting to you, I expect the answer that will assist the court to come to a good conclusion.
Make ngikubuza umbuzo ngilindele-ke impendulo ezolekelela yona-ke le nkantolo ukuthi ifinyelele kwisinqumo ekuyisona noma esifanele.
Not to assist me, but the court.
Akulekelela mina kodwa inkantolo. I hear you.
And when you are answering, you don't direct answers to me, but you direct answers to the court, and you refer to the court as my lord.
And uma futhi-ke uphendula iy'mpendulo zakho awuyiqondisi kumina kodwa-ke uqondise enkantolo usho-ke uma ubhekisa-ke kumehluleleki uthi my lord.
Do you understand?
Ngiyakuzwa.
I hear you.
And when I'm asking a question, if you know the answer, just respond without saying other explanations.
Uma ngibuza umbuzo, uma kukuthi nje impendulo uyayazi, isho nje shono nje yona impendulo ngaphandle kokuthi uchaze nje okunye.
If it's yes, it's yes. If it's no, it's no.
Uma kuyebo, kuyebo. Uma kucha, ucha.
Ngiyakuzwa.
I hear you.
Thank you. Ms. Kumara, you testified that on the date of the incident, you were sitting in the house and you were drinking alcohol together with people who were inside the house. But what I want to know now, how many people were drinking or were partaking in that drinking of liquor?
Ushilo-ke ukuthi ngaleliya langa nanihlezi endlini kanye nabanye-ke labo ohlezi nabo endlini naniphuza kodwa-ke engifuna ukubuza-ke ukuthi bangaki ababephuza?
Sasiphuza sonke ngaphandle kwama.
All of us were drinking except my mother.
Okay. By the way, how long did it take? How long was it? Did you stay from the time you entered drinking alcohol up to the time wherein the so-called intruders came in?
kwaba isikhathi noma kwathatha isikhathi esingakanani kusukela ngesikhathi ke nangena ngaso nahlala ke niyaphuza kwaze kwaba yileso sikhathi leso ekwangena ke laba ukuthi bange othi wabangena.
Angizange sibheke isikhathi.
They didn't look at the time.
But for the entire duration, you were consuming alcohol.
Kodwa ke ngaso sonke leso sikhathi leso naniphuza utshwala.
Yebo amakana u3.
Yes, 3 cans.
Okay. How much liquor did you buy, by the way?
Nathenga utshwala obungakanani?
If you still remember, if you can't recall, just say so that you
Uma
can.
usakhumbula uma ukhumbule awukhumbule usho.
There's no harm.
Angisakhumbuli kahle.
I can't remember that well.
My lord, can I ask with the leave of the court that the witness be shown photos number 116?
Yes.
I've asked that the pictures be uploaded. Of exhibit D, my lord.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the accused must also be able to see.
Yeah. Yabona?
Photos number 112, 114, 115, my lord, 116, and 117. Maybe let me say to 122. But for the purpose of this witness, can you open one by one? 112. 112 and 113. Sorry, 112 and 114. All those that are depicting the cans of alcohol. 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, and 122. Do you see those pictures, Ms. Kumalo?
Uyazibona zonke le Tom?
Yebo ngiyazibona.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Those are the pictures of the cans of alcohol that were found by the police when they arrived at the scene. Do you
Amakani
understand?
lana otshwala ke atholwa amaphoyisa ngathi efika la isigameko senzeka khona.
Those two from all that range of pictures. You can take your time, go through all those pictures.
Njengoba ngibhekelela ngathi amakheni awodwa kodwa ashuthwe kaningi.
As I see here, it's the same cans but shot different times, or many times.
Yes, yes, those are the pictures we have in this photo album referring to the cans of alcohol.
Izona iy'thombe esinazo lana ke eyikhomba ke amakani otshwala.
Ngiyakuzwa.
I
Do
hear
you
you.
understand it? Yes. Okay. And there is no other picture depicting cans of alcohol more than those two cans in this photo album.
Kule album ke azikho ezinye iy'thombe eyikhomba ke amakani otshwala.
Ngiyakuzwa.
I hear you.
But do you agree with me that you did not only consume you did not only buy what is depicted in these pictures?
Kodwa ke uyavuma ukuthi anizange nithenge kuphela lokhu esikubonayo ey'thombeni.
Sathenga utshwala ba-400 kwabuya ushintshe.
We
So,
bought-
angikho sure.
Oh, sorry. We bought alcohol to the amount of 400 rands and you still got some change back, so I'm not certain.
Oh, okay. I hear that, but my question is, this does not depict what you bought. Is that correct?
Kodwa ke engikubuzayo ukuthi lokhu esikubonayo noma lokhu akusiyona inkomba yalokhu enasithenga.
Ngiyakuzwa, yeah.
I hear you, yes.
And you agree with me that you bought more than 2 cans. You bought
Nathenga
alcohol more than 2 cans, which are depicted in this photo album as a whole.
nathenga ngaphezu kwamakani amabili otshwala lana akhona noma esiwabonayo la ethombeni.
Yebo kunjani.
Yes, that's true.
So there is no clear evidence submitted before this court in terms of this photo album of the crime scene for the real amount of alcohol that was consumed in the house, whether used or by way of used or empty cans.
Akusho ukuthi ke abukho ubufakazi ke obuyibona ke noma abaneleke phambi kwale nkantolo ke la khona ke inkantolo ikhonjiswa khona ke utshwala ke ekuyibona obathengwa noma obabukhona lapha noma obasetshenziswa noma ke obabukhona lapho ngakasetshenziswa.
Ngiyabuza ukuthi uthini udustbin wasekhaya ungaphandla ukendlini so angazi.
I hear what you say, but the dustbin at home is outside, it's not inside, so I don't know.
Okay, did you clean the house? Was the house cleaned?
Ingaba kwaklinwa yini endlini?
Cha.
Who? No?
I hear you are referring to the dustbin. At what stage was the house cleaned?
Ngizwa
When the
ukhu-
cans could have been removed?
Ngizwa ukhuluma ngokuklina, so ukuthi kwakungasiphi isikhathi amakani asuswa.
Umuntu nomuntu mayiqeda ukuphuza yimini ebengithatha amakani ngiwakhiphela phandle.
Each and every time a person finished drinking, I was the one who would take the tins or the cans outside.
Oh, okay. How many did you remove?
Wakhipha mangaki?
Angisakhumbuli.
I can't recall.
And you said how many cans did you consume?
Uthi 3.
And they're not depicted in that picture, am I correct?
Awekho la esithombeni angithi.
Angiwaboni.
No,
Lot.
I don't see them. I see only one.
Did you throw them away?
Wawalahla,
Possibly.
possibly.
Possibly. That's not correct. Possibly. Can you recall?
Angisakhumbuli.
I can't
Kodwa
recall.
ngikwazi ukuthi khona amakani engangiwathatha ngiwalahla ukwenza ukuthi indlu igcine i-right.
But what I do recall is that there were cans that I would take and throw away, so just to ensure that the house was in a good state.
Why are we hearing that for the first time during cross-examination that when you were sitting inside the house consuming alcohol, you will take other cans and remove them out of the house?
As a good principle, that was never relevant. We really we're not here to discuss who was clearing cans
And that
this
question
issue was
wasn't
never
asked.
canvassed.
As I recall, Ms. Solon, the evidence, that question was never asked.
My Lord, even if the question was never asked, but there is evidence suggesting that the crime scene was tampered with.
Well, we haven't set out a foundation for that submission.
But that is why I'm clarifying from the witness if there was a stage wherein he cleared the cans.
Yeah, she says she put the cans in the dustbin to make the table in the room habitable.
Then it cannot, my Lord, be said that the question is irrelevant.
Okay, go on.
Thank you. The photo album that is before you then, Ms. Kumalo, is the photo album of the crime scene. In other words, it depicts the evidence that was found by the police when they arrived at the scene.
I-album ke le ephambi kwakho i-album ke i-crime scene noma indawo ke yesigameko iyinkomba ke yokuthi yini eyatholwa ngamaphoyisa nkathi efika endlini.
Ngiyakuzwa.
I hear you.
And the reason why I'm referring you to this photo album is for you to comment if it's accurate or it's not accurate.
Isizathu ke
If
sokuthi
you
ke
can.
isizathu ke sokuthi ke ngikhombeke yona le album ukuthi wena ke usho ke ukuthi yebo ingendlela cha ayikho ngendlela uma kuukuthi uyakwazi.
Kusho ukuthi kuzomela ngithathe isikhathi sonke ngibheke zonke iy'thombe nakhona okunye angisakhumbuli.
Which then means that I will have to take the time, the entire time, to go through all the photos and some of the things I can't recall or remember.
Engikholelwa yikona ukuthi
Unfortunately, you are
amaphoyisa
not asking
atholile
questions.
lokhu abekufuna.
Sorry.
Ngithe ngikholelwa yikona ukuthi amaphoyisa athola lokhu ayekudinga ngazi ukuthi ayedinga.
And what I believe is that the police found whatever it is that they were looking for, and I don't know what were they looking for.
Yes, that's what I needed, all I needed from you. You are the witness. I said you can comment if you can. If you cannot, you can just say I have no comment. There is no harm.
Nanjengoba bengishilo ukuthi wena kukwena nje uma ukuthi into awukwazi ukuthi uyiphendule noma awunampendulo usho.
But as a person who was there inside the house, you can tell us, say, oh no, it's not this, but it was like this. If you see that it does not depict what you do.
Kodwa ke uma kuwukuthi kunesithombo sibonayo uthi cha ngalendlela engiyibona ngakhona kwakunganjena ke endlini. Nanjengomuntu owayesendlini.
You understand?
Yeah,
I hear you.
And the number of cans you said you consumed 3 cans of Guarana. Am I correct?
Ushilo ukuthi waphuza amakana awu-3 eGuarana.
Kunjalo.
That's correct.
And those cans, they appear nowhere in those pictures that I've referred you to.
Futhi lawo makani lawo ke awekho noma wabonakala.
As a court, please, my lord, I really don't know why counsel is dealing with all this. Was the witness now expected to assemble all those cans and put them aside in anticipation that this incident will occur? She's already testified that she was clearing up the scene as and when the alcohol was being consumed.
Yes, Ms. Msholozi, where are you going to?
My lord, the witness testified that he drank
3 cans. Yes.
And those 3 cans, my lord, they don't appear in the photo album of the crime scene. So I'm clarifying with the witness, my lord.
But she's already explained that as and when someone was finishing a drink or had finished a drink, she would clear the table.
My lord, there,
That's what she says.
the witness was referring to other people. Now I'm being specific, my lord, to the 3 cans that she testified about.
Okay, let's see.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uthi ke manje ukhuluma ngala angithi wena uthe nkathi ubuqoqa nje okuphuzwa umuntu wonke manje uthi yena advocate ukhuluma ngala awu-3 wena ke uthi wawaphuza ukuthi ke awekho noma wabonakala isithombe.
From these pictures that I've referred you to.
Kulezi ithombe engikhombise zona ukuthi lawo makana awu-3 awekho kusona.
Njengoba ngibheke la kulesi sithombe likhona elilodwa ikani. Ngeke ngazi ukuthi lami noma elakheli.
As I'm looking at this photo, there is 1 can. What I wouldn't know is to whether it was mine or Kelly's.
I don't see Guarana there. I see Smirnoff and Henneken.
It's Guarana, Smirnoff Guarana.
Which one is Guarana then?
The small one.
The Smirnoff one is Guarana as well. Oh. Thank you for that. So in short, there is only one, the other 2 are not depicted there.
Okusho ukuthi liwu-1 kuphela ke amanye awu-2 awabonakali noma awekho. Awaveziwe.
Okay. Let's move on, Ms. Kumalo. Can I ask that the statement, my lord, for Sylvia Happy Ngubeni, as per statement 117, also be uploaded? Because I just want to refer this witness to this statement. This statement, my lord, was made by a witness of the state on the on the 6th of July 2018 at Phosphorus police station.
Yes.
Why not, with the leave of the court and for the sake of time, can I just not read everything but just go straight to the paragraph that I want the witness to
Okay, fine.
comment on? Thank you very much. Paragraph 12. Is that the 170? Statement made by Sylvia Happy Ngubeni. In that statement, maybe if I may ask this, do you know Sylvia Happy Ngubeni?
Uyamazi Sylvia Happy Ngubeni?
Huh?
You don't know?
No.
Silva Happy Ngubeni, from the introduction, my lord, I'll just introduce the witness, is residing at 13440 Kutlwanong Street, Mzamo Section, Vosloorus, self-employed as a hairdresser.
The witness notes. Yeah.
Ngiyamkhumbula uMama Happy.
I remember Mrs. Happy.
Samanye amagama phela asiwazi elokishini, kuhlonipha nje uthi umama.
Some of the names you are not familiar with in the township, you just respect by saying Mama.
Okay, that's why I said, let me read the introduction for you. And then I will skip other paragraph then. Let's just go into paragraph 12. Please read with me, although it will be interpreted to you, but just read it together with me. Paragraph 12, my lord, I read, open quote, I didn't see the hat she was referring to, and she was not carrying a hat in her hands. When I arrived at the Kumalo's house, the doors were closed.
Angizange ngisibone isigqoko wayekhuluma ngaso. Wayengaphethanga isigqoko ezandleni zakhe. Uma ngifika kwaKhumalo noma kumuzwa kwaKhumalo, ivalo noma icapha zazivaliwe.
I don't know who opened the doors, myself being Sylvia Happy Ngubeni, Maggie Phiri, Julia Masia, and Gugu went into the house.
Angazi ukuthi ubani owavula umnyango. Mina, uMaggie Phiri, uJulia Masia kanye noGugu sangena endlini.
And then we'll skip paragraph 13, 14, and then we'll go into paragraph 15. The one which starts with Maggie Phiri started. You see that paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Open quote, my lord, paragraph 15. Maggie Phiri started to pick up the empties from the floor. I asked her why. She was tidying up before the police could arrive at the scene. Maggie responded that she doesn't want the police to see that the people who were in the house were drinking. Myself, Gugu, and Julia then went outside. Leaving her there inside the house, she later came out of the house. It was not long after we went outside.
uMaggie Phiri ke wayeseqala ke uqoqa noma ke uqosha ama empty ke ayephansi. Ngambuza ukuthi kungani ecleana ngaphambilini kokuthi amaphoyisa afike kwindawo yesigameko. uMaggie wasephendula ke ethi akafuni noma wayengafuni ukuthi amaphoyisa abone ukuthi abantu ababephakathi endlini babephuza. Mina, uGugu, uJulia sase siphumela ngaphandle, samshiya yena ke engaphakathi endlini. Waphuma ke naye kamuva endlini. Kwakungasidala emuva kokuthi thina siphumele ngaphandle.
Do you see that there is someone who cleaned the house after you had left the police station, after you had left to the hospital?
Uyabona ukuthi ukhona umuntu owacleana endlini emuva kokuthi nahamba nina niye esibhedlela.
According to the statement.
Ngokwalesi statement.
Hayi mina ngeke ngifakaze into eshiwo umunye umuntu ngoba futhi ngangekho futhi esakhe statement lokho njengoba sekubhalile kusho ukuthi uyakwazi ukukhuluma.
I wouldn't testify on something that was said by someone else. I wasn't there. It is her statement, and the fact that now she had it written down, which means she's able to prove it.
Okay, but you hear what I've read.
Kodwa uyabuza lokhu engikufundile.
Ngiyakulandela.
I follow you.
Yes. Paragraph 17, my lord. The police arrived at the scene and they went in the house. I can't remember who opened the house for them. They came out and I always saw the police and I thought the police were always in the vicinity. Later, a contingent of police arrived and cordoned off the scene with tapes.
Amaphoyisa afika ke kuyona indawo yesigameko angena phakathi endlini. Angazi noma angikhumbuli ukuthi ubani owabavulela endlini baphuma ke futhi ngaso sonke isikhathi ke ivan yamaphoyisa ngangiyibona futhi ngicabanga ke ukuthi amaphoyisa ayehlezi elapho kuleyo ndawo leyo kamuva ke kwafika amaphoyisa amaningi ase evala ke noma ebiya ke kwindawo leyo yesigameko ngama tapes.
Do you have any response?
Khona office ukuphendula? No.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, can I ask that this statement be admitted as an exhibit?
On what basis the statement must first be proven before it can be
So it was not discovered.
It has been discovered, but
Okay.
it must first be proven.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Shololo.
My lord, can I just leave it for now? I'll prove it later.
Okay.
Let's go to statement 118. Paragraph 15, my lord. Maybe I should also just give an introduction of the witness so that you can recall if the witness you know or you don't know. The statement was made by Queen Gugu Ngobeni,
Ngubeni. Lesi ke senziwa uQueen Gugu Ngubeni
residing at 1734 Kwaye Street, Thokoza, unemployed.
i-address yakhe ke leyo yebo. Yes, I see.
Do you know that witness?
Uyamas-
Call her.
Uyamkhumbula?
Okay.
I don't recall her at well.
Not here. That person also gave a statement which was signed on the 10th of July 2018.
Ine statement naye ke awasenze sasigned nge-10 kaJuly 2018.
In that statement, this witness says, I further heard my mother saying, Mapiri, why are you tidying up before the police could arrive at the scene? I didn't see what she was doing or removing. I went outside, and when I was outside, Temba said the house must be locked, everybody must go outside. I then gave him the key, and everybody was outside the house. Temba locked the house.
Ngase ngizwa ke uma wami ethi kuMaphiri kungani ucleaner ngaphambilini kokuthi amaphoyisa afike kwindawo yesigameko. Angizange ngiboneke noma ngikuboneke awayekwenza noma ekususa ngaphuma ngaya ngaphandle. Uma sengingaphandle ke uThemba wathi indlu kufanele ukuthi ikhiwe wonke umuntu aphumele ngaphandle. Ngase ngimnikeza ke ukhiya wonke umuntu wasephumela ngaphandle kwendlu uThemba wakhiya endlini.
Do you see also there's another witness who is also saying that Mampiri cleaned the house?
Uyabona ukuthi kunomunye
From what I read
Please,
here.
I don't know if that is correct. She's talking about hearsay, about what she heard from her mother.
Yes.
But my lord, if I read the statement,
Mm.
I further heard my mother saying, Mampiri, why are you tidying up?
Mm.
This witness head is writing, my lord, on something that he had. Why are you tidying up before the police could arrive? And I'm reading the statement. I'm not paraphrasing the statement. I'm reading the paragraph as is, my lord.
Yes, go on.
Thank you.
So uyezwa ukuthi kunomunye futhi ufakazi ke othi naye ke uMaphiri wacleaner endlini.
Konke ngibuzwa ngawe ngiyaqala ukuzwa namhlanje.
I'm hearing all of that from you and I'm hearing it for the first time today.
Paragraph 16, my lord, of the same statement reads as follows. When my mother was asking that why Mapire was tidying up, she responded that she doesn't want the police to see that they were drinking. Later, Mam Khumalo took Tingo, saying it was cold, and myself and Kaya went to the hospital. But the reference I wanted to make is for the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth paragraph
I think it says.
of paragraph 16.
I think it's Nomakaya, not Mamkumalo. Nomakaya.
Nomakaya, yes, took Tingo. Later, Nomakaya took Tingo.
Same. Lana ke uthi uma wami wayebuza ngathi ke uma wami wayebuza uMaphiri ke ukuthi kungani eqoqa noma ecleaner, waphendula ke yena uMaphiri wathi akafuni ukuthi abantu babone ukuthi babephuza. Kamuva ke uNomakhaya wasethatha uThingo ethi kuyabanda, mina kanye noKhaya sase went to the hospital, saya esibhedlela.
Did you hear that?
Ukuzwela lokho?
Ngiyakuzwa kodwa ngibabonanga esibhedlela.
I hear it, but I didn't see them at the hospital.
Okay. But the relevance I want you to comment on is the issue of the cleaning of the house, that the house was cleaned before it was locked, before the arrival of the police.
Kodwa ke ekuyikona engikuvezela kona ke bengifisa ukuthi ngaphawula kona ke ukuthi kwaklinwa endlini ngaphambi kokuthi kukhiwe, ngaphambi kokuthi amaphoyisa afike.
Angeke ngikwazi ukufakazela lokho ngoba ngangekho.
I wouldn't be able to attest to that because I wasn't there.
Okay. It's okay. And above that, there is no evidence before this court showing or suggesting the amount of liquor that you consumed on that particular.
Ngaphezu kwalokho futhi ke abukho ubufakazi obuphambi kwale nkantolo obushoyo ke noma obuvezayo ubungakanani ke noma inani lotshwala enaphuza ngaleli langa.
So mawusho njalo usho ukuthi nalokho ebengikusho ukuthi mangibeka ilantoza yami mangikhuluma nakho akubala lokho.
By saying that, I also saying that what I earlier on said when I gave my testimony that doesn't also count.
It does not appear there on the documents of
Uthi akukho la.
Hayi kusho.
That's what you say.
The exhibit that has been submitted before this court does not reveal what you have said.
Lobufakazi ke obubekiwe ke noma exhibit lena ephambi kwale nkantolo ke ayikusho lokho.
Thank you, my lord. Can I proceed, my lord, and refer the witness to the statement of Mthokozisi Twala, 826?
Yes.
I understand that the robbery incident, if there was any, took place after you had consumed alcohol, after you had been shocked.
Isigameko lesi ke sokukhuthuzwa noma sokubanjwa ke inkunzi uma kuukuthi senzeka noma sasikhona senzeka emuva kokuthi naphuza utshwala shocked you said. Shocked.
Well, maybe let me rephrase that because the witness used the name froze.
Okay. Emuva kokuthi ke uphuzile utshwala futhi ke ingqondo iye yama noma ya freezer.
But allow me to ask this question. Did the first intruder say anything? Did the first intruder say anything?
Oh, sorry. Lo wokuqala wangena kukhona yini awakusho?
Yebo khona wathi khiphani imali nama cell phone.
Yes, he said take out the money and cell phones.
Only.
Pen.
Yeah.
Yes.
The witness, Mr. Mthokozisi Twala, Do you know Mthokozisi Sitwala?
Uyamazi umthoko wangithi?
Yebo njalo.
Yes, I do.
In this statement, my lord, from Mthokozisi Sitwala, which was signed on the 28 October 2014,
Yena-ke wasenza nge-28 October 2014 lesi.
paragraph 17. Sorry, paragraph 7, not 17, 7.
Seven.
7 number. Paragraph 7. I'll read, my lord. Open quote. We were busy chatting when suddenly two black males walked in. I am not sure if the door was closed or not. Kelly was standing on the passage between the sitting room and the kitchen. At that time, the first one had a firearm in his hand, said, "Futsek, cell phone and money." Close quote.
Sasibhizi ke sixoxa nkathi nje kwavela amadoda amabili ke amnyama angena anginaso ke isiqiniseko noma isivalo ke sasivaliwe noma cha uKelly wayemi ke epassagini phakathi kwesitting room kanye nekhishi ngaleso sikhathi leso owokuqala ke owayephethe isibhamu esandleni sakhe ke ukushilo mangeke ngikuphinde khipha nama cell phones nemali na kuyabona phambi kwakho.
I understand you were frozen, but did you hear this?
Ngiyakuzwa ke ukuthi ingqondo yebambekile noma yema ke ingqondo so the ingqondo yema ke noma yefreezile kodwa wakuzwa yini lokho?
Ake ngicacisela ukufreeza kwami kwenzeka abantu sebengenile akwenzekanga before.
Let me explain this. The freezing on my part happened when the when the people were already inside, not before.
And mayiqeda ukuthi khiphani imali nama cell phone.
And after he had said, take out the money and cell phones.
Lokho kunye kokuthulisa cha angikuzwanga Nkosi yami.
This other thing were with regards to the insult. No, that I didn't hear.
Maybe it's because you were frozen, or it's because you had taken alcohol.
Ingabe ungenxa yokuthi wawufreezile noma wawuphuze utshwala?
Assumption yakho le.
That is your assumption.
Okay, let's move on to paragraph 11, my lord, of the same statement of Mthokozisi Sitwala. Before I refer you to this same paragraph, you said the first suspect was in possession of a firearm, am I correct?
Ngaphambi kokuthi ngikuseke kule paragraph lena ushilo ukuthi oqala wayephethe isibhamu ngithi.
Yebo kunjalo.
That's correct.
And the second suspect, did he have anything?
Lo wesibili yena ke khona awayekuphethe.
Still remember?
Uma kuwukuthi usakhumbula.
Akukho engikubonayo.
I didn't see any.
You didn't say.
Angizange ngibone ukuthi khona ayiphethe.
I didn't see that he was carrying or whether there was anything that he was carrying.
Okay. If you are unable to see what he was carrying, then how were you able to recognize his face?
Uma kuwukuthi ungazange ukubone awayekuphethe kwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi ubuso bakhe bona ke ubone no?
Mawuqala umuntu engena for the first time endlini umbheka izandla noma umbheka ubuso.
When a person enters the house, do you first look at their hands or the face?
You know what, Ms. Kumar? We are not putting questions to your answer.
Ngesho ke kumina ke awubuyisa imibuzo kodwa ke uyangiphendula.
And I would ask you to answer the question that I put to you.
Ngicela ke ukuthi umbuzo engikubuza wona uphendule.
You testified.
Can the question also be clear?
You testified, no problem with that. I don't have a problem in doing that. You testified that you looked at the second suspect.
Ufakaze wathi umsolo wesibili wambheka
As you were assaulting him, am I correct?
ngenkathi wamshaya ngayo kunjalo.
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's true.
How come then were you not able to notice or to see if that person was armed, that you yourself, you were assaulting?
Kwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi umuntu lo owayeshaywa uwena ukuthi ungaqaphelike ungabhekike ukuthi uhlomile noma cha?
Njengoba ngisho ukuthi angibonanga weapon.
As I am saying that I didn't see a weapon.
As you did not see the weapon carried by the second suspect, you did not even see his face.
Nanjengoba ke ungazange ubone ke weapon noma isikhali ke awayesiphethe nobuso bakhe kanjalo futhi awuzange ubone.
Ngibone kahle hle ubuso bakhe.
I saw his face very, very clear.
And secondly, Ms. Khumalo, you testified that the second suspect had a hoodie on his head.
Okunye futhi okushilo ukuthi wayefake ihoodie ekhanda.
Am I correct?
Kunjalo.
Kunjani?
That's correct.
How then were you able, and his head was covered?
Ukusho ukuthi ikhanda lakhe lalimboziwe.
Iy'nwele zazimboziwe hayi ubuso.
His hair was covered, not the face.
Okay. In your examination in chief, when you were testifying, you said it was covered. How was it covered, if you did mention that?
So, my lord, what was covered, I'm not clear. What is counsel referring
I'm
to?
talking about the head, my lord. It's the head that was covered by hoodie. How was it covered? The head, my lord. I'm verifying from the witness if he gave any explanation as to how the head was covered. How was he able to see the face?
Ukuthi ke uma ikhanda ke lalimboziwe kanjani futhi ke kwenzeka kanjani ukuthi ubuso noma wabona kanjani ubuso?
Isigqoko sehoodie siphelela la igqoko iphelela khona la. Usifaka nje usithi siphelela.
The hoodie comes up to here where the heads would end up. So once you put it on, it ends up here.
Okay. In this case, I don't want us to generalize because we're dealing with a case here. How did the suspect wear a hoodie?
Angifuni ke sikhulume ngokwenjwayelo noma sigeneralize ke kodwa sibhekene necala lana ukuthi umsola yena ke ihoodie leyo wayegqoke kanjani.
If you can, Mr. Khumalo, if you can't just tell the court that no, you can't, you only notice that there was a hoodie.
Uma
And
kuwukuthi
you didn't pay any particular attention.
uma kuwukuthi uyakwazi ukuthi ukwenze lokho uma ungakwazi ke ungasho nje ucha wawungayinakileke ukuthi ihoodie lena yayi kanjani.
Ihoodie yayigcina isiphongweni.
The hoodie ended up at the forehead.
Okay. So it means that his face was not fully revealed.
Okusho ukuthi ubuso bakhe babungaveziwe ngokwanele noma ngokuphelele ngokuphelele.
Cha, ubuso ngakubona kahle from isiphongweni kuyofika esilevini ngakubona kahle. Isigqoko sasiphelela la kuqala khona iy'nwele.
I saw the face clearly. The hoodie ended up where the hair starts. So from the forehead up until the chin, I saw clearly.
What was the color of the hoodie that you saw as you are describing it?
Umbala waleyo hoodie ke owayibona ngendlela echaza ngayo ke wawukanjani.
Sekuphela iminyaka ewu-8 ama-colours ayafade.
It's been 8 years now, or 8 years have lapsed, so colors fade.
Do you have an answer? What was the color? Listen, Ms. Khumalo. Listen, Ms. Khumalo.
I'm still talking.
Listen, you have to listen now. Listen. My lord, may the court intervene.
No, but let the witness answer. You ask the question and give her an opportunity to answer. Yes.
I wasn't finished yet.
Njengoba sengishilo ukuthi sekuphela iminyaka ewu-8 ama-colours into engabalulekile kumina kodwa njengoba le kuyi-traumatic experience ubuso obubona for the first time futhi kulesa state awusikhohlwa.
Colors fade away, which wasn't much important to me. But the face that you see for the first, this was a traumatic experience, and the face that you see and under those circumstances, you don't forget.
That is incorrect, Mr. Khumalo. There is no way you can be able to look at the face of a person and be unable to describe the type of the hat he or that witness is wearing. That is impossible.
Akukho kanjalo noma kusona ke iqiniso angeke ke umbuko umuntu ebusweni ubuse ungakwazi ke ukuthi uchaze umbala wesigqoko awayesithwele.
Umbala njengoba sengishilo angikukhumbuli kodwa i-type yesigqoko i-hoodie.
As I've already said that I can't remember or I'm unable to remember the color, but the type of the head was a hoodie.
And the reason why you are failing to give a full description of the head of the second suspect, including the color of the hoodie that the second suspect was wearing, it's because there was no second suspect. You are fabricating the story.
Kungoba ke ukuthi istory nje lesi osakhayo ke ingakho ke ungakwazi ukuthi uchaze umbala noma uchazeke leso sigqoko leso ngoba kwakungekho ususpect wesibili into nje oyakhayo.
Kusho wena advocate Msholo hayi mina.
That's what you are saying, Advocate Msholo, not me.
And angikhumbula ukuthi ngasuka la ngisuka khona ngizobhorekela enkantolo.
And I don't think I would come from wherever I'm coming from just to come and get bored here in court.
And lie to the court.
You see, as you are testifying, I'm looking at your face. You are wearing a white hat. There is no way where at a later stage I can say, I was only be able to look at your face, but I can't recall. I did not say the hat.
That's a good question. Those are matters for argument.
Yes, because this witness talks about a period of about 8 years, you said. She says colors fade after 8 years, and you are speaking to this witness namhlanje contemporaneously, saying to her, I'm looking at your face, I can see you're wearing a white hat, but she is testifying after what she calls the passage of time of about 8 years has elapsed.
My Lord, the problem with this kind of evidence is that the witness herself testified that her memory gets recovering as the time goes on. As a result of that, she was able to point out accused number 2 in this court. The person whom he had identified 8 years ago. But when she is asked about the color of the hoodie, she can't remember. Because the memory fades. Sometimes it fades. Sometimes it wakes up. What kind of a memory is that, my Lord?
Let's ask a psychiatrist.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord. My Lord, can I move on?
Yes.
Thank you, my Lord. I was, Ms. Kumar, you can take some. I was referring you to what was said by Mr. Mthokozi Sitwala, who said, the witness said, sorry, my Lord, not that paragraph 11, who said the second suspect was carrying a knife.
Bengikhomba ke noma bengiseza kuwena ke kuloko okushiwa umthokozisi ukuthi lo wesibili ke umsolwa wayephethe ummese.
I just want to close that circle of questioning.
Ngifuna nje ukuthi ke ngikubuze ke lapho ke.
How come Mthokozisi saw the knife but you did not see the knife?
Kwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi umthoko yena ke ummese wawubona wena ka uzange ubone?
Engikholelwa yikona ukuthi asifocusanga endaweni ezifanayo nje mina nomthokozi singabantu abahlukene. So angakubona mhlambe mina ngeke ngikubone.
What I know is that we went focusing on the same positions and we are different people. What he sees, I might not see.
Okay. But you were all together in one place at the same time when the so-called robbery took place.
Kodwa ke nonke nanisendaweni eyodwa uma lokhu kubanjwa noma lokubamba inkunzi kwakwenzeka.
Before I go on to identity, let me ask you this question. You testified that Longwe Twala was not armed when you were inside the house.
Ufakazile
correct?
ke wathi uLongwe wayengahlomile nkathi nani phakathi endlini.
Engikwazi ukuthi uLonga akanaso isibhamu futhi nangalolo suku angizange sibone.
What I know is that Longwe doesn't have a firearm, and even on that day, I didn't see it.
But he was able to approach an armed person and push him away. Am I
Kodwa
correct?
ke wakwazi ukuthi aqonde ngqo emntwini ohlomile ase emphushele eceleni.
Hayi la ungazi umbuzo ukuthi wayesithatha phi isibindi.
You can also ask him as to where he got or took the guts from.
But you see, it was so strange.
Kodwa uyayibona nawe ukuthi into nje strange.
Hayi angazi.
I don't know.
Because he was not armed, yet he was able to approach an armed person.
Engahlomile enjalo kodwa uyakwazi ukuthi aye aqonde nje
And you
emntwini
want this court to
ohlomile.
believe that.
Futhi ufuna ukuthi le nkantolo ke ikhole lokho.
In human experience, Mr. Mshololo,
Hello? Yes.
in human experience, it's impossible that incidents could have happened. That a man who's not armed attacks a man who's armed. Can never ever happen.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
You see.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's move on. Further to that, you are a female person, you were frozen, but you were able to take a stick, go and assault a second suspect who was armed with a firearm, with a knife, according to the statement of Thokozi Sithwala.
Okwesibili ke umuntu wesifazane ofrezile kodwa ke uthatha i-walking stick noma ke crutch uyoshaya umuntu ke ophethe ummese usho ke ngaso i-statement sakhe umthoko.
Ngabe sengishilo ukuthi sasibaningi nami ngangilekelela.
As I've already said that there were many of us, I was also assisting.
Assaulting someone who is armed.
Shaya umuntu ohlomile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whilst you are still there, correct me if I'm wrong. From your examination in chief, you said the struggle continued up until both suspects were against the door, against the wall, wherein there is a kitchen door.
Uzongilungisa ke uma kuwukuthi ngenza iphutha ke kodwa uthi lokho kulisana lokho kwenzeka ke kwazi kwayisikhathi lapho babili ke abasolwa ke babeze noma ke baphushelwa ke obondeni noma ke emnyango.
Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And the deceased would have been inside, not against the wall.
Yena ke umufi wayengamanga obondeni kodwa wayengaphakathi yena.
Yebo njalo.
That's true.
And all others who were inside the house will be on this side. It's only the suspects who will be facing inside the house.
Ukusho ukuthi ibona kuphela ke abasolwa ababebheke ngaphakathi endlini, abanye abantu bona ke endlini bona babe ngakulo hlangothi.
Isikhathi esiningi.
Most of the time, yes.
Okay. And at the time when you ran out into the bathroom, you left them like that.
Nkathi ubaleka uya e-bathroom wabashiya kanjalo. That's correct as I can recall.
Okay. And when the shot was fired, you did not see. Did you see?
Uma udutshula noma uma siqhuma isibhamu awuzange ukubona.
Maybe let me just rephrase my notes to be specific as to which shot am I referring to. You testified that there was a first shot. I'm not referring to that one. I'm referring to the other shots that you had when you were in the bathroom.
Ushilo ukuthi kune sakhuma okoqala isibhamu angikhulumi ngalokho. Kunamanye ke ama shots ke la saqhuma khona ke isibhamu. Ngikhuluma ngawo ukuthi meqhuma wona ke awuzange ubone. No.
You did not see. You cannot also dispute if one of the people who were inside the house disarmed the firearm from the suspect and shot the deceased. You can't deny that.
Kodwa ke nanjengoba uthi awuzange uboneke kodwa angeke ke uphikiseke uma kuwukuthi omunye walabo bephakathi endlini wasiphuca isibhamu kulo komunye walaba babili wase edubula umufi.
Ngiqala ukuzwa.
My Lord,
I'm hearing it for the first time from you.
There's no such evidence. What is the basis of putting that question to the witness?
Yes, Ms. Mshalofa.
My Lord, it is for the witness to respond, my Lord. If he cannot respond on that, he can say so. There is no harm in saying that. I am asking, my Lord, that he cannot dispute, she cannot dispute because she was at the bathroom. If one of the people who were inside the house during struggle disarmed the firearm from the suspect and shot the deceased.
Yes, let's hear your response, ma'am.
Asiza ukuthi uphendule uthini.
Ngokusuka kwami laphayana uSenzo no suspect number 1 ibona babelwela isibhamu.
When I moved away from there, Senzo and the first suspect were the one that were struggling or wrestling for the firearm.
I understand that.
So,
I agree with you.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Ngicela unginike ithuba ngiqede ngizokubonisa futhi mase ngiqedile.
I will indicate to you once I'm done.
So ngoku-understanda kwami usho ukuthi njengoba mina ngashiya uSenzo no suspect number 1 belwela isibhamu kusho ukuthi uSenzo wasithatha wayikhomba yena.
Are you then suggesting that as I left them there, struggling for the firearm, that Senzo then disarmed the suspect and shot himself?
Remember, you are not asking questions. You are answering.
Understand.
You are answering to the court. The court, it is the instruction from the court. The court asks you if you can respond. Can you respond?
Angi-understand the question.
I don't understand the question.
I'll repeat it again. Since you had left, you were inside the bathroom. When the other shots, I don't even want to mention the number, my lord, of the shots. Would you be able to dispute that the firearm was disarmed by one of the people who were inside in the house, who were attacking the intruders, disarmed the suspect and shot Senzo? Will you be able to dispute that since you were not there?
Ngenxa yokuthi ke wawungekho lapha yana. Angithi emuva kokuthi isibhamu siphumile kokuqala uye wabaleka waye bathroom. Manje ke awusekho lapha yana. Ungakuphikisa yini uma kuwukuthi omunye walaba enani nabo endlini noma nanhlezi nabo endlini wase ephuca ke isibhamu kulo owayesiphethe wadubula
As the struggling was continuing.
nanjengoba kwenzeka nje lokho kulisana wase dubula uSenzo.
As a God, please, my Lord. Firstly, there's no such evidence. And secondly, it's just mere speculation. Is the witness now expected to answer on such speculation? With respect, my Lord, that there's no duty on this witness to respond to that question.
Ms. Mshalofa, they say speculation.
My lord, it's not.
Oh,
It's a proposition, my lord, for the witness to comment. This is a witness of the court, a crucial witness who was inside the house, my lord.
yes, but she has already commented. I can remind you what she said.
Yes, ma'am.
She said she went into the bathroom, right? And while she was in the bathroom, she was able to peep. You know that house, eh? It's about a 4-roomed house as a location. It's not like a mansion in Oppenheimer. I mean, it's a small house. You can see the dimensions. When you put your leg, you're in the kitchen. No. I grew up in such houses. And when you turn, there is the toilet, bathroom. And I'm not being facetious. We can look at this house. Small spaces.
I agree.
So when she says, I got into a bathroom,
Yes.
you can't imagine him walking past the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. Right? Then she peeps. The kitchen is just next to the bathroom. Here's the bedroom that I changed. She can even see Kelly being chased by the second suspect. I think that's the picture I get
Then, my lord, if that,
of a confined space.
then, my lord, if that is the case, then the witness respond. If he says, yes, I was in the bathroom, but I was able to see that the shot was not fired by people who were inside the house, but the intruder.
The
The intruder. the intruder.
Just describe from the first shot how it happened, if you can.
Uma ungachaza ke uma siqhuma kokuqala isibhamu ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani.
Njengoba sengishilo ukuthi sithe masiqhuma kokuqala ngase ngishaye konyaweni ngaphuthuma endlini encane.
As I've already said that when it went off for the first time, I was hit on my foot and then I went to the bathroom.
And mangihamba ngishiya ikhishi ngashiya uSenzo ne first suspect belwela isibhamu.
And when I left the kitchen, I left when Senzo and the first suspect were wrestling or struggling for the firearm.
Okunye nokunye
You did not
angikubona.
Anything else I didn't see.
Right.
Thank you. I think my question has been answered. You said the witness did not see if the firearm, if the shot was fired by other people who were inside the kitchen, other than the witness.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Thank you. And also, you will not be able to tell. Okay, can you just rephrase me? My apologies. Where was Kelly at the time when you ran into the bathroom? Where was he? Can you just position her?
Wayekuphi nendawo uKelly yena nkathi wena ubalekela ebathroom?
Engikhumbula ikona ukuthi wayekhona ekitchen.
What I remember is that she was there in the kitchen.
Okay, thank you very much. Where the deceased was shot at.
La adutshula khona umufi.
Am I correct?
Ngiqinisile yini?
Yebo ngoba nami ngambona ephuma emlandela emsisi.
Yes, because I also saw her following him to go and assist him.
So since Kelly Kumado was at the kitchen where the deceased was shot, and you had ran into the bathroom, you can also not, you did not see if Kelly was able to disarm the firearm from the suspect and shot at the deceased.
Na ngenxa yokuthi ke wawungekho ke lapho use bathroom futhi ke uKelly endawonye noma ekhona lapho umufi adutshula khona awuzange ukubone noma ungeke uphikise ukuthi uKelly wasiphuca isibhamu wasemdubula.
There's no such evidence. And secondly, as we've said ad nauseum, the witness is asked to speculate. We submit, my lord, that there's no duty on this witness to answer that question.
Yes, Ms. Masholo.
My lord, I submit with your respect. This is highly not a speculation, my lord. It's part of the cross-examination. The witness was there. It's for the witness to comment, my lord. If she witnessed that, or if he cannot comment, it's for the witness to say that.
Okay. Yes, yeah.
Ukwenza ke ukuthi ukhumbuleke ukuthi nanjengoba wongekho ke lapha yana awungeke usho noma ungeke uphikiseke ukuthi ungenzeka ukuthi uKelly uyena kwaphuca isibhamu kulo owayesiphethe wadubula ke umufi.
Kusho wena advocate angikubona.
That's what you say, advocate. I didn't see it.
Thank you very much. What was the deceased wearing at the time of the incident?
Ngenkathi yaso ke isigameko umufi wayegqokeni.
If you still remember.
Uma kuukuthi usakhumbula.
Wayefake ama blue jeans.
Blue jeans
esimhlophe.
and the white t-shirt.
Okay, and the white t-shirt. And what were the two intruders wearing?
Laba babili bona babegqokeni.
Ngababuka ebusweni asakhumbula babefake.
I looked at their faces, I can't remember what they were wearing.
And impahla was the last thing on my mind.
And clothes were the last thing on my mind.
Your mother? What was she wearing?
Uma wakho yena wayegqokeni.
Do you still remember?
Angisakhumbula.
I can't remember.
Kelly, what was she wearing?
Kelly,
Angisakhumbula.
I can't remember.
Long wear, Twala?
Wayefake ijini angisazi nani.
A jean, I don't know with what.
Thokozisi, Twala?
Naye futhi angisakhumbula kahle.
I also can't remember
And
where.
you, what were you wearing?
When
Ngangifake i-top emhlophe kwakuyi-vest.
a white top, which was a vest.
I think angisakhumbuli kahle.
I can't remember well.
Let's go to this statement of Mr. Kaya Sterling Ngashe. Statement number 80. Well, I'm not sure whether we should,
Hello?
I'm not sure whether we should agenda or can I just finish this reference to this statement only, my lord? And then we'll go.
Is it time to adjourn?
Yes.
This time is-
I see. Mr. Malawi?
We can wrap up this aspect the council is busy.
Please, my lord, if
Oh,
I can
okay.
just wrap up with this statement.
All right.
Thank you. There is this statement of Kaya Nganche, A10, statement A10, my lord.
Ngizobuza ngom statement sika Khaya Nqatshe.
Do you know the person called Kaya Sterling Nganche?
Uyamazi uKhaya Nqatshe?
Yebo ingane ka-firstborn kababa Nqatshe noma Nqatshe.
Yes, it's Mr. and Mrs. Nqatshe's firstborn child.
They are neighbors.
Yes.
Umakhelwane. Yes.
He made a statement on the 30th of April 2019. And in that statement, I would just go straight to that paragraph 5(6). Paragraph 6, but the second part of paragraph 6. Second part.
Okay.
I think that's A10.
A8.
Thank you.
Okay.
You see paragraph 6, but on the second part,
Okay.
on the next page of paragraph 6.
Yes.
And then let's skip the first, second, third. Let's skip 12 lines and start on the line where it says, or maybe let me just read it for the sake of the record, my lord. I had a commotion and shoving and some noise from Kumalo's residence, which is back of our neighbor house, number 13511. Firstly, I thought maybe the people at the Kumalo's residence were partying. The shoving and pushing because so loud that even peeped through the bedroom window. As I peeped, underline that, as I peeped through the bedroom window, I saw the person whose back was against the kitchen window at Kumalo's residence. The person was wearing the white t-shirt, but I could not see who that person was. You see that paragraph, Mr. Jones?
You say I heard, but this is not heard. It's HAD. I heard. Ngangine commotion. Or is it heard?
You can interpret the way you understand. I've just read it into the record.
I just wanted to be sure. Okay.
Read.
La ukhaya uthi ke ukwendlela ekubhalwe ngayo la ngangine commotion kunokuphushana ke kanye nomsindo kwaKhumalo noma emzini wakwaKhumalo amakhelwane bethu ngasemuva opposite indlu yakhona inamba yakhona u13511. Okokuqala ngangicabanga ukuthi abantu lapha yana kwaKhumalo ke bane party noma kune party ekhona, kodwa ke ukuphushana lokho kwaku umsindo owawukhona ngaze ngayolungu noma ngayopopola ke ngalo iwindow lasekamereni. Ngathi uma ngipopole kanjalo ke ngalo iwindow lasefastileni ngabona ke umuntu owayeze ngomhlanje kwifastela lasekitchen kwamaKhumalo. Loyo muntu leyo wayegqoke iskipa esimhlophe, kodwa ke ngingaboni ukuthi ubani loyo muntu leyo.
Do you hear that?
Ngiyakuzwa lokho ngicela ukuphawula.
I hear that. Can I comment?
Okay.
Indlu yasekhaya njengoba ngisho ukuthi eminyango kunamafastela amabili amancane anamakhethini bese kuba umnyango. So mawungaphakathi noma ungaphandle, I mean mawungaphandle angeke ukwazi ukubona ngaphakathi umnyango mawuvalile.
As I've already said, or let me explain that our house or my home, there's the door and then there are two windows, small windows with curtains. So when you are outside, you are unable to see inside when the door is closed.
Usengeza kukhaya azosichazela ukuthi wabona kanjani.
So Kaya can come and explain to us as to how was he able to see.
Don't worry, that one is not yours. Yours is to answer my questions now. This paragraph refers to a person who was wearing a white shirt, and according to your evidence, the person who was wearing a white t-shirt was the deceased.
Lana ke ukhaya yena ukhuluma ngomuntu owayegqoke i-t-shirt emhlophe futhi ke ngobufakazi bakho ke umuntu owayegqoke i-t-shirt emhlophe kwakungumufi.
Kunjani?
That's
Thank you,
correct.
my Lord. Can you pause there, my Lord? I will continue from there tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, my Lord, for the instructions.
I want to tell you something. It has got nothing to do with this case. Do you remember June the 16th, 1976?
Yes, my Lord.
I saw children with bare hands attacking an army with machine guns. I saw it.
We have no record of that, my Lord.
No. That's why I say I saw it. Maybe there are others who were born at that time. I don't know. Maybe Mr.